Understanding Procedure-Oriented Programming, POP. Procedure-Oriented Programming, POP, is a programming paradigm centered around the concept of procedures, also known as functions or routines. In this approach, the main focus is on breaking down a program into smaller, manageable pieces of code called procedures. These procedures are sequences of instructions that perform specific tasks and are typically executed in a step-by-step manner. The concept of procedures. A procedure is essentially a block of code that takes in some input, processes it, and then produces an output. The idea is to create reusable blocks of code that can be called whenever needed, reducing repetition and making the code more modular. This approach makes the program easier to understand, debug, and maintain. Structure of POP programs. In a procedure-oriented program, the entire task is divided into smaller subtasks. Each subtask is handled by a separate procedure. These procedures can be called and reused as needed, which makes it easier to manage complex programs. The flow of the program is controlled by the sequence of procedure calls. Data and functions. Separation. One key characteristic of POP is that it keeps data and functions separate. Data is usually stored in variables, and functions operate on this data. This separation makes it easier to understand what each part of the program does, but it can also lead to challenges in data security and integrity, since data is accessible by any function. Top-down design approach. POP follows a top-down design approach. This means the program is designed by starting with the highest level task and then breaking it down into smaller, more specific tasks. The process continues until the entire program is broken down into small procedures that are easy to code and understand. Flow control. The flow of control in POP is usually linear or follows a well-defined sequence of steps. However, flow control statements like loops for while and conditionals, if-else, are used to handle repetitive tasks and decision-making processes within the procedures. Use cases and examples. A classic example of POP is the C programming language. In C, a program is composed of various functions, each of which performs a specific task. For example, consider a program that calculates the area of a circle. You might have a function that prompts the user to enter the radius, another function that calculates the area, and a third function that displays the result. In real life, POP is often used in scientific calculations, data processing, and file management tasks. For example, in a library management system, you could have different procedures for adding a book, issuing a book, returning a book, and calculating fines. Each procedure handles a specific part of the overall system. Advantages of procedure-oriented programming. POP offers several benefits, especially for small to medium-sized programs. It is straightforward and easy to understand. The modular nature of procedures allows for code reuse, making it easier to write and maintain programs. Additionally, the clear structure of POP makes debugging easier since errors can be traced back to specific procedures. Limitations of procedure-oriented programming. However, POP has its limitations. As programs grow in size and complexity, managing a large number of procedures can become challenging. The separation of data and functions can lead to issues with data integrity and security. Moreover, POP is not well suited for applications that require complex data interactions or real-time processing. Transition to object-oriented programming. Due to these limitations, POP has largely been superseded by object-oriented programming, OOP, in modern software development. OOP addresses many of the challenges faced by POP by integrating data and functions into objects, leading to more secure and manageable programs. In summary, procedure-oriented programming is a foundational programming approach that emphasizes procedures as the core building blocks of a program. While it has its advantages, particularly in simplicity and modularity, it also has limitations that have led to the rise of other programming paradigms like object-oriented programming.